Diya. My name is Manraj. Today we are going to conduct a cabin interview. Right? Shall we start?
Yes.
For that, I will ask you a few questions. For the round 1, you have to answer it. Right? Okay, for round 1, your first question is, do you like to walk?
Yes, of course. I love to walk. Whenever I have to cover short distance, I prefer walking rather than going on my vehicle.
Okay. Do you like to walk on your own or with your others?
Of course, with my friends. I love to walk with my friends as the longer distances is covered very nicely and with chit-chatting on my way.
Okay. Would you say that your city is a good place for walking?
Not exactly. I don't think my city is a good place, but yes, we have many gardens in the city where we can walk. In the streets, on the roads, we cannot walk safely because many people are indulged in the illegal activities, so it is a little dangerous in walking in the streets.
Okay. Do people in your country love to walk?
Yes, according to me, some of them love to walk, but some of them are like many of those people are busy in their own busy schedules, so they prefer vehicles to cover the distances rather than walking because it is time consuming.
Okay. Do you think walking is important?
Yes, it is really important for our health as it is good for our healthy digestion system, and it also refreshes our mind internally or externally.
Okay, Diya, this was all about your round 1. Now we will proceed towards the round 2, in which I will give you 1 minute to think on a certain topic and then you have to answer on it for 2 minutes. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, this is your topic. Use this sheet to make some ideas on it.
I'm a very knowledgeable person. I love to gather knowledge about the creatures in the world and the things going around in my surroundings. When I was in my childhood, I loved to read about animals. There were many types of animals. I was always stunned to know that there are so many creatures around us, whether they are endangered ones, they are living in the underwater or in the sky, or they are tiny insects which are around us all the time. There is one particular animal which I was always fond of, that is an octopus. It is a strange looking animal with big head and 8 arms. I was always assuming that is that animal really exists or it is a myth created by the people around me. It was always a myth for me, and until and unless I traveled to Dubai last year, it was a very good experience for me. On that trip, I got a chance to do a water diving. It was really a heart-filling experience for me. I was so overwhelmed when I was in the water, and the view was so mesmerized. I was so mesmerized by the view that all the creatures of water are in front of me. They are just moving around me. They were on my left, they were touching my feet, and they were just moving around. It was so beautiful that I was overwhelmed. There and then, my guided me that was an octopus right in front of me. I was so stunned to see it that the huge creature is an octopus. It was having a big head and so many arms around. It was really a strange thing for me. Though there are a plethora number of species under octopus, but that was a coral reef octopus. It was such a beautiful creature. I really wanted to touch it and feel its texture, but really my mindset doesn't allow it. I was so scared about that, and I came out of the water without touching it. Still, my dream is to touch an octopus and to feel its texture, so that I can feel that how a very strange looking creature feels when we touch it.
Thank you so much, Diya. This was all about your round 2. Now we are moving toward the round 3, in which you have to answer few questions based on your cue card. Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think wild TV animal programs are beneficial?
Of course, they are very beneficial for the people as it gives us general knowledge about the creatures around, and we got to know our wildlife as well.
Okay, why and how these are beneficial?
As I said, it is very knowledgeable so that we can update our minds to get by getting the knowledge about creatures around, and we can also learn about the lifestyle they are living.
Okay, do you think schools should teach students about animals?
Yes, they should teach students, as student is an age when a person is learning about a life experiences. While learning about the animals around, we got to know how humble and how good-hearted they are. They are so humble towards their owners and so respectful as well. So the rectitude is always followed by the students as well.
Do you agree with rare animals being raised in the zoos?
I really think it is a good thing to raise a rare animal in a zoo just because they are endangered. They are not existing anymore. The few of them are being protected by keeping them in the zoos. Just as people are so cruel nowadays, so that they go to jungle and they shoot the rare animals just for fun, and this is not a good activity but done by the people.
Okay, thank you so much, Diya, for your interview. Thank you and have a nice time.